Reggie, I'll start with you since I already spoke to Derrick on the walk-off there. But what can you say about his playmaking ability, the way that he was able to find you for that corner three? And at that point, it looked like that shot was so automatic for you.
I mean, he's great in the pick and roll. He draws a lot of attention for him in the pick and roll. So players like myself, other shooters on my team, we just got to stay spaced, and he always going to make the right read. He's an aggressive scorer also, too. So you got to play him for the pass and for the scoring ability that he has. So, I mean, he kicked it out. He trusted in me to be able to knock the shot down, and that's what I did. And I thank him and my teammates, for continuing to tell me to shoot all night.
Steph Bondi.
Hey, Derrick. Were you two questions actually, and two different kind of questions. But the first one is, were you surprised that Lonzo kind of cheated in, leaving Reggie open? And then the second part is, how much different are you as a player in your mentality than the last time you were with the Knicks?
Yeah. For the first question, I did see Lonzo cheat in a little bit, which gave me like the passing angle to actually get it to Reg to get off a good shot. And for the second one, with this team, I don't have to do much. Like when I was in Chicago, I always had the pressure of having to score 25, 30 points every night for us to even have a chance. With here, I can kind of like see what the game needs and just try to adjust in a way. If I see somebody with their head down or whatever it is, I'm way more vocal now. And we're just trying to be a leader or just being a newcomer to the team. Like, it's great being on a great young team where everybody's locked in, everybody loves playing with one another, and everybody's on the same page, and that's to win games. So it's perfect.
Brian Mahoney.
Hey, Derrick. It seems like during this winning streak, one game at the end, RJ makes the big plays. One game that Burks. Today, it's you. How do you? How does this happen with a team where it seems like every game when it's close, it's a different guy who makes the step up plays?
Oh yeah, I haven't had this feeling in a long time, let alone be on the winning streak. So I'm grateful to be in this situation every night. It could be someone different. The biggest thing is Jew is setting the tempo every night with putting pressure on the rim, putting pressure on the defense, and we're trying to play around them. Everybody doing their job by spreading the floor, getting to spots, and just trying to make his job easier because he's seeing double teams every night.
We have time for two more questions. Mike Vaccaro.
Derrick, on that play at the end of regulation, I mean, how much of that is experience, knowing how much time 7 seconds actually is and knowing you can actually do something besides just kind of rush up a shot?
The thought did come to my mind, but like you said, it had to do something with experience. I wanted to drive and act like I was scoring the ball. I think Lonzo was he thought I was going to shoot the layup and came in to like take the ball out. I would think, but I don't know what he was thinking, but I just saw the right read, and I'm a reaction player. Right when I saw him come in a little bit, I fired out the pass.
Mark Berman.
One for Derrick, one for Reggie. Derrick, so what was the actual first option on this on the inbounds to? What was the exact first option to do? And for Reggie, with Alec going down, how much more responsibility do you feel that? You've done great this season, but do you feel an extra sense to step up with Alec no longer with the team right now?
The first action was with a smack action. The first look was for the smack action for Julius going to the corner. They defended that pretty well. Then I threw it to Kev. And basically, it was just free basketball, like just random basketball. And I just made the right read. That's all it was. And I believe that read. Like, he's a great shooter. He's someone who works on his game every day. So, I trust him. I think everybody trusted him to take that shot right when he left his hand. Everybody kind of knew that was going in.
With Alec being out, he's an aggressive scorer. He brings so much to this team for his offensive ability that he do on the defensive end. He's definitely a clamper for us also with him being out. But we have 14 other guys that's always ready to be able to step in. Frank came in and played some huge minutes for us tonight. People that came in and played some huge minutes tonight. So it's all about us collectively doing it again. We are a fit team, so I mean that's what we have to stick to and try to pick up for the next man.